Jeff at Tri-State Bobcat. This is the 80-inch Brushcat high flow rotary cutter. Great design on this unit. You got counter rotating heads, throws all the material towards the middle, disperses it out the rear. And this will cut 2.5, 3-inch brush at 3 inches high. Very robust unit, weighs just under 1,700 pounds. We've got on the front a skid, much like your snow plow, so you can turn it. And then we've got the tapered roller on the rear. And the beauty of that is it's going to keep debris from flying out the back. You know, there are brush mowers out there right now that have this front end wide open and even elevated. This is where things fly out. And that's why Bobcat's got chains on the front to control that. You know, if you really need to get into real tall stuff that's standing and cut trees down, come see us for the Fecon Forestry Cutter, the proper tool for the job. Here we've got a ball and socket. So this whole deck pivots right on this point. So if the terrain is uneven, this mower will tilt in all directions, so you're cutting and not moving dirt. 1.5 inch overlap on the two hydraulic motors, and that is why they're offset. With this amount of offset, we can have an overlap of the blades and get you good mowing lines. It actually does a real nice job mowing grass, brush, trees, just about whatever you throw at it. Now, not only do we sell these, but we rent them as well. So keep that in mind as you want to clean up around the property. We'll just go ahead and start it up. And let you see the bottom side. Okay, you see how that deck pivots? Lots of oscillation in that. There you can see your rear roller. There's our two discs with the blades on them. So now, being that these blades rotate, this one rotates in this direction and this one in this direction, you can take the blades from this side and move them over to this side, and then you've got a new cutting edge. Nice feature on this unit. And you know, it's not going to ride on the ground like some of these mowers where the sides actually scuff on the ground. You're rolling on the rear and you're riding on those skids on the front. So actually you've got a real controlled ride here, and you're not going to tear your ground up. You know, if you want to move earth, get a bucket. You sure don't want to do it with your brush cutter. Awesome unit. We've had them out for years. They lightened them up just a little bit, which made them more accessible to even smaller machines, just by changing the design. And the design change has been good. We got direct drive versus that big right angle differential we had in the past. This direct drive works really well. And then that pivoting deck is going to maintain the nice contours you've already got on your land, not try to level them. The old Brushcat and some of the other competitive mowers have lots of dirt on top of the mower deck just because they're a rigid frame design. It makes for a rough ride and not nice results. Here we got you covered. So this is a high flow unit, 80 inches wide. You know, we can get some ground covered with this machine. Tri-State Bobcat, Burnsville, Minnesota, Hudson, Wisconsin, and Little Canada, Minnesota. Watch for that Little Canada location. That is soon opening. New facility, and it is beautiful. Tri-State Bobcat serving you, Hudson, Wisconsin, Burnsville, Minnesota, and Little Canada, Minnesota. Thank you.